My name's Lorraine, and I would say I've believed in God for most of my life. Whenever I was a child, my mum and dad sent me out to Sunday school. All the children's meetings that were going, we were sent to, and so I knew about God from an early age. But through teenage years and later in young adult life, I sort of just forgot about God and went my own way and went into the world and would have drank or would have smoked. But then at the age of 18, I got married and had Tanya, my first daughter, and just God wasn't in the picture within that marriage, and I didn't go to church at all. So later on, that marriage broke down around 1987 when I had 3 children by then, and things just didn't work out, so the marriage ended. But after that, my daughter in 1988, Tanya, took ill, her appendix burst, and that's when I really again turned to God. And you know, He brought me through that stage in my life where I was in turmoil. Tanya was very ill. I was on my own with 3 children, and the youngest, Carl, was only 8 months. And that's when I really started to look for God. I started to read the Bible and to get to know God more. And He really did sustain my life at that time and brought me through a very difficult time. And without Him, I would not have come through that. Tanya she survived that episode in her life, and you heard her testimony a couple of weeks ago. God saved her then as a teenager, and she now serves Him as well. And all through my life as a Christian from then, you know, I have had difficult times and where times have been really good, but through everything, God has always been there, and God has been my rock. He has been there for me to talk to read His word, to get to know Him more. And one verse in Deuteronomy chapter 31 verse 6, it says, "Do not be discouraged and do not be afraid, for the Lord your God is with you, and He will never leave you nor forsake you." And I have found that through all my life, that God has been with me, and that He has never left me alone, and that He has always brought me through no matter what I've gone through. And most recently, He has really been my rock again when I lost my mum and my dad within a year last year, and I've had Him to lean on. Without Him, I don't know how I would have got through that, but He has brought me through that. And that, you know, that is why I would serve Him, because He is the only one that would bring me through and could bring anybody through. Without Him in my life, without Him as part of my life, I don't know where I would be.
I will trust, I will trust, I will trust in